What's up, everybody? What's up? What's good, YouTube? Code here, and this is my review of Overwatch. I've been playing this game since the day it came out. I decided to give it a review. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Anyway, let's begin. Overwatch is a game by the well-known company Blizzard that runs as a first-person shooter type game. Let's first begin with the story. Now, Overwatch doesn't exactly have like a campaign or story mode, but it has a certain lore as shown through the shorts, teasers, and trailer released by Blizzard and in-game conversation. The lore goes on an organization created to stop crisis and conflict around the world, reforming after many years of its disappearance as it starts to rise again. As from that, characters seem to have personal stories that I advise you check through the shorts that Blizzard has shown, such as Dragons and Alive. Dragons being a short talking about Genji and Hanzo, and Alive talking about event between Tracer and Worldmaker. Now with the gameplay. Overwatch comes with escort, assault, and control missions. Though it doesn't really sound like much, the missions do produce a great deal for the game. A key thing in the game is its huge roster. Is a huge roster of characters, 21 in total. All these characters each have a category of offense, defense, tank, and support, but all of them are unique in their own way and will have to take time to pick up. Some longer than expected, like for instance, Genji. I played him during the beta, and it took me a while to learn how to play as him. Honestly, I also tried them, almost all of them. I felt times of switching to attack like Genji, Reaper, Felicity 6, or to support like Lucio, Zenyatta, to tanks like DVA and Reinhardt, and much more. Also leads to the key thing for the gameplay: character switching, and also going for the objective. Throughout the gameplay, throughout every match, you're able to switch between the characters you choose, depending on how the situation goes and who your opponent's team is using. That way you can counteract, so you can counter them. And also change the pace, as well as the key thing in the game is working together with your teammates to complete the objective. What makes Overwatch different from any other first-person shooter game is that it doesn't have it doesn't really have it's not really like a game that you go just need to go shoot people and that's it. It's a game where you have to complete the objective, whether it's escorting the payload, trying to capture a certain point, or capturing it and then trying to control that for a certain amount of time. So for that to happen, you need to work with your teammate. You can't just go all around trying to get kills in. And that basically leads to the whole strategy. It also makes it that the game is never really boring. It keeps you interested because you don't know who you're gonna have to switch up to and who you're gonna have to counter with. And also makes you like the character more the more you get used to characters in which that you can also show appreciate characters which you can also customize with the various loot boxes that you get. Basically, loot boxes are like these containers that will have all these items such as voice lines, sprays, skins, and highlight intros, and etc. that you can attain by either leveling up or other way that I'm gonna explain. And like problems that I don't like, that like they don't like about the game. Also, other good thing is the map. I gotta say, Overwatch has great, well-designed map. It has a wide range of maps to choose from, I think 12 in total. The maps open up many different paths in which you can go around, which you can sneak around, get behind your enemies, and attack. Which also adds to the whole strategy, or add to the whole strategy thing in general. And with me hearing word that there are new characters and maps coming that are gonna be free, this game is gonna keep on getting more and more interesting. But still, but still, the game has its problems. Aside from the fact that the game is 60 on console and 4 on PC, I would have loved to see a story campaign. It doesn't really need one, but the shorts Blizzard do the shorts that Blizzard put out did make me interested in wanting to learn more about each character's story in general. I almost feel like it would have been best if they didn't, because then I would not be wanting to learn more about these guys. Um, Also, Blizzard has microtransaction where you can purchase the loot boxes. Like it's it's optional, but not really fair due to the fact of this. That once you get around like level 25 and keep on going forward, the leveling takes forever, and it's very tiring. And once you get to level 25, there's still much more you get in the game. Like heck, I'm in the mid 40s in the game right now, and I still have to unlock. I still did not unlock like pretty much everything. I only have like a range of like 4 to 11 items for each character. Now, and I'm pretty sure each character has like 24 items all in the game. Other, other problem is the play the game feature. The essentially play the game is like it awards you for at the end of each match. It has like a highlight reel, a person that they consider as the most essential in the game. The problem with that is that the player of the game will mostly go award to the person who went on the offensive and got like the most kills in the game, which will likely go to Bastion, who's on his turn mode, just like killing everybody he sees on sight, jumping right with his rip tire, blowing up everybody, or turns with his turret, which you gotta find it most annoying when he's dead, and then like the torrent is just killing everybody while he's dead, and then he gets played the game for that. I think the play the game feature like needs to be changed so that we could also take into account the offensive thing, like the supports, like the mercies that are just like standing there healing the bastions while they go shoot up everybody, or like the jump racks that are providing backup and like keeping the opponents away through explosion, through the explosives. Also, to be honest, the community also is a bit of a problem because communities all I I I think like with the community is a bit of more people that are still trying to see that still don't see this as the objective game yet. Like I I would say that it'd be better to play with your friends rather than random people, because random people will just go around picking characters they want to play is that one that best to suit for the objective, and then they'll end up losing, and they'll be like, "What happened?" That's why I mostly saw with every time I play with people who are low levels who are just starting to get like they have that problem that they have that problem with picking characters they just want to play out. Also, sadly, it's not the case for me since most of my friends either don't have a PlayStation 4 or can't afford this game, which is upsetting. But I want to have a team to play with me, which, for anybody watching this video, if you guys have a PlayStation 4 and want to join me in Overwatch, send me your PSN accounts and I'll send you guys friend requests. And then we can play whenever you guys want. So, with this, the whole list of pros and cons of the game in general, I would mostly say that, yeah, you should. I would recommend this game, essentially. And, like, the game is great. The gameplay is awesome, great design. I can't wait to see what happens. And hopefully, Blizzard fixes the problems I said earlier, and also that Overwatch has a bright future. It's a bit worrying that Overwatch did come out really great, but I want to, but it's a bit worrying to see what's gonna happen in the future. Like how will Overwatch continue to be one of these most popular or these unpopular games out of this thing. But with that, I'd like to end my review. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more on this channel. But with that, this is Code. Peace out.